Making this house Victorian again is our #1 goal. We've already added the gingerbread details and the turned wood columns, but what it really needs is a proper wood porch. We don't have the money in our budget to do that, but I've come up with an idea that'll keep us in budget. Keith, good morning.
Hey,
how are you?
How you doing, man? Good morning.
Good. So we actually debated breaking out all this concrete. It's kind of like, it's almost a solid pour. It's just a mound of dirt with a ton of concrete on top of it. So getting rid of it would have been just an amazingly difficult, heavy process.
You think that's just solid concrete right there?
It's not solid, but it's built up on a mound of dirt.
Right.
You can see it from underneath.
Oh, you
so
can.
I mean, it's a lot of weight. You know, we could demo this porch, but that's a ton of work and a ton of money. And then we've got to rebuild it at the end of that. So we've got a solution that should save our backs and save our wallets.
The good thing is these are good sound steps. There's not a lot of cracks in there, so I'm very excited about that.
So Keith is going to come in. He's going to do a new surface coating and make this look like old kind of historic brick.
If you look at this stamp right here, all the things that are raised on this will actually be impressions actually in the concrete. It's going to really, really fit the period well.
I love it, man. It looks like some old brick I'd save. This is the concrete. It's got a polymer agent in it, and it's got some color to it.
Oh, look at that. What I'm talking about.
So we want to get all this smoothed out, covering all the surface before it dries. Our skim coat's down, and we're ready to start laying out our border. And then the herringbone's going in the center. It's kind of a time-sensitive process because we've got concrete drying right now. Yeah, that's where it's at. It's too new to look this old. It's awesome. Porch is the first thing you see when you walk up. We spent a lot of time, a lot of attention making sure it's done right, returning our columns, putting gingerbread on the house. At the end of the day, this is going to be the one thing that you notice first. It's going to be this brick pathway as you walk up to the house, and it's super important. You know, the stamping is done, it looks awesome, but the last step is going to be what really sets it apart. They're going to go through with like an antiquing kind of coloring process that's really going to make this look like old brick, and I'm excited to see it.